What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to hit your 3-wood off the fairway. Now, this is a great club to use when you're hitting your second shot into a par 5 and you want to reach the green in 2, maybe even a super long par 4. But this club is a difficult club to use because it's the longest shafted club in your bag that you're going to be comfortable with hitting off the deck. So it's one of the more difficult clubs to use. I've seen a lot of people struggle with this club because they use the same swing as when they're hitting it off the tee. And I'll show you the difference between those two. So hitting it off the tee, you have the comfort of hitting up on the ball, almost like you would with a driver. You can lean back, get that, and still can maintain that nice streamlined swing while you can, obviously you're hitting up on it because it's pegged up. On the fairway, you don't have that luxury. Obviously it's not as close to your left foot. It's just one ball position closer to your middle of your stance. So not completely in the center of your stance, but very close. And you just want to skim the ground right in front of the golf ball. And if you don't, you hit and you try to hit up on the ball, that won't work, because you could either hit the ground behind the ball or you could miss the ground and you could top it, which makes it scurry along the ground. So the setup, you have to set up the ball, obviously, very close to the middle of your stance, but just one ball position closer to your left foot. And you want to drop your right shoulder, but don't lean back. You want to keep your upper body right on top of the ball. So, also, it's good to just bruise the ground. You don't want to take a divot because the bottom of this club is very flat. Unlike an iron, you can't take a big divot because then you don't maintain that streamlined swing and you don't have the best contact. Now, obviously, it's not good to just try and power this club. If you're just starting, you want to just get good contact with it, and then you can start to hit harder and harder as you get better with it. But I'd say just start hitting a softer swing, just so you can get a feel for the best contact with the ball. So, as I set up, I'm going to drop my right shoulder, put the ball one ball position closer to my left foot. I'm gonna keep my upper body on top of the ball instead of leaning back. And I'm gonna remember that I have to skim the ground right in front of the ball. So what I did there was, obviously, I had to skim the ground in front of the ball. Here, I'll show you an example of a bad shot. Hitting the ground not in front of the ball. What I'm doing is I'm leaning back. This is a bad shot. Don't do this. I'm leaning back. I'm putting it a little closer to my left foot. And I don't have my sternum above the ball. See, I topped that just a bit, and that's what you don't want to do in a game. So, if you're just a beginner, an important tip is you can take a tee peg and you can stick it in the ground about an inch to an inch and a half in front of the golf ball. And your goal is to skim the ground. Don't take a big divot, but you want to get that tee peg to come out of the ground a little bit. You want to hit that tee peg. So I'm going to put one more shot. And you guys, you have to remember, since this club has a longer shaft and it's got less loft, you should still keep your arms extended. Don't keep the club so close to your body. You want to extend your arms out so you can get the good enough power and the fast enough club head speed to get that ball launching down the fairway. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you now know how to hit a 3-wood off the fairway, and you'll be playing better shots into par 5s, maybe even long par 4s, and obviously lowering your scores. Remember to hit that subscribe button and like the video. Thanks for watching.